Hey YouTube, it's me, Urban Cowboy, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a small amount of money with Bitcoins. Now keep in mind, this is not going to be a lot. This is not going to be like, $50 a day. This is not going to sustain you in life. If you want to live in the real world, then you need to get a real job. But this is for people who either already have a job and they just want a little bit of extra money, or maybe you're a student and you don't have time to get a job, or something like that, or maybe you just want it as a fun hobby that makes you a little bit of money at the same time. Well, then this is what you want to do. So there's these 4 apps right here, and these are the apps that you want to get. The Bitcoin Farm, the other Bitcoin Farm, and then Get Free Bitcoins, both of them. Now, if you go on the App Store and just type in free Bitcoins, you're going to see hundreds upon hundreds, maybe even thousands of apps that claim to give you free Bitcoins. Now, I've probably tried 10 different apps, and none of them have paid out, except these 4. I've personally received payment from all 4 of these apps. So, like, if you want to experiment with another one that claims to give you even more money, then you can go ahead. But I know these right here, these 4, give me payment every single time. So what you want to do is you want to download these apps, and then you also want to get a Bitcoin wallet app. Now, this is free. I don't think you have to get the app, but it really helps to have it. It makes it a lot easier than just going onto a website. I get this one. All you got to do is type in Bitcoin wallet. And so what you want to do is each app pays you. And so like for this one, so what it does is you click on an app, and then as you'll see, it has Satoshi. Now, Satoshi is the smallest unit of Bitcoin. Obviously, this is not going to make you whole Bitcoins because one Bitcoin is like $1,000. So, if you do the math, 1,000 Satoshi is 1 cent. So, I have almost 9 cents in this app. Now, for this app, in order to basically send it to my wallet, the withdraw, I need at least 10,000 Satoshi, basically 10 cents. That only take, if you're doing it, obviously you're not going to be able to do it all 24 hours. You got to sleep and eat and stuff. But if you're, maybe you get home from school and you do it for a solid 2, maybe 3 hours, it'll only take you like 2 or 3 days to get all 10,000. Now, obviously, 10 cents in 3 days is not a lot at all. But it is good because, that's only one of the 4 apps. And, I'm going to show you another method to get Bitcoins, but you got to get these apps first because you got to get your starting point. Because if you don't have your starting point, then you're not going to do anything. This one needs 25,000 Satoshi. That's 25 cents. You get 100 Satoshi every 5 minutes, which is actually pretty good. And then there's these 2 apps, the Get Free Bitcoins and the Get Free Bitcoins Red. They're made by the same company. They have the exact same user face. Interface. So what they do is it just pops up this once every 30 minutes. Each video gives you 100 Satoshi, so you get 300 Satoshi every 30 minutes. Now that's not a lot. It used to be like 750 every 30 minutes, but they had the update because China did something. Yeah. Thanks China. So they're going to update it soon. Like the developers have said, they're going to update it and give you more payout. You need $1 for both of these before you can even withdraw, which is 100,000 Satoshi. But once you get enough, I would say about $3 worth of Satoshi, 300,000, then you can do the other method, which gets you a lot more money faster. Now, again, this is not going to be breaking the bank, but it is a lot. So it's called YOLO Dice, and it is a Bitcoin gambling website. And some people may have mixed feelings about gambling, but, so it's, just like any other gambling website. They even have a built-in faucet if you just want to test it out, but, the faucet only gives you 200 Satoshi, like 1/5 of a cent, so that's not really a lot to gamble with. Gambling with Bitcoin's good because you're not gambling like $1 each play. You can gamble, 1/10 of a cent each play, so you have very low risk. The method that I like to use, it's kind of a bit high risk, not really, but it gives you high payout. The reason why I'm telling you to get at least 300,000 Satoshi is because if you try it, there's a good chance you can like lose all your money if you don't have that enough. But if you have 300 Satoshi and use my method, for you to fail and lose all your money, you'd have to lose like, I want to say 80 something times in a row, and that's not going to happen. Or no, not 80 something, it'd be like 120 something because, yeah. So what you want to do is you want to set your multiplier to 2.67, and you want to switch to auto player, and then you want to hit enable actions. Now, this is the method. This is a method that a lot of people use, and what it is when you win, you reset to the lowest amount, and then when you lose, you double your amount. Well, this is like that, but it's different. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the amount to set to 1 Satoshi. It's going to be 1 Satoshi. And when we win, it's also going to go back to 1 Satoshi. But then instead of multiplying by 2 every loss, we're going to set it to multiply by 1.67. This is actually so you don't lose the money as fast on the betting, but since the multiplier is 2.67, you have a higher risk because your chance is only 37%. But trust me, this is actually great. I use this method all the time. This is on my second YouTube account, like the Bitcoin gambling account for my YouTube channel. Because what you do, all you got to do is you put in this with 300,000 at least, hit start, and then you just slowly make money over and over and over and over and over. As you can see, I've already made 7 Satoshi. But now, if that was 300,000, I wouldn't have to worry about the risk, and I could just leave it running all night, wake up, and I have an extra $1. That's great. I can keep it running at school, an extra $1. That's great. And then, once you get to about 3 million Satoshi, what you want to do is you want to take away one of the zeros, so you're going to bet 10 Satoshi every time. This is going to multiply your profits by 10, but it's also going to multiply your chances of losing all your money by 10. So don't do this unless you're absolutely sure you want to do it. Yeah. Now, if you don't have time to wait until all these apps make you money, and you just want to get into gambling right away because it's faster, all you got to do is hit deposit right here, and then you can just give yourself some Bitcoins, and yeah, you'll have Bitcoins. What I actually do is see, what you're supposed to do is send the money from the apps to your wallet, and then send it from your wallet to the gambling website. But what I do is I send the Bitcoins directly from these apps directly to the gambling site, so that I don't have to worry about that. And then what I do is I just get a bunch, and I just keep going, and yeah, I make a bunch of money. Now, if you want to make a lot of money, then what you want to do is the referral program, and you'll actually make a lot. So I have a link that I'm going to put in the description. I just copied it right now, and I'm going to put it in my description. And if you click that so you can't just click that and instantly get the referral bonus, but if you click that, and then you click the little button that I just clicked, and you actually sign up for an account using the same link, like if you click the link and then immediately sign up with a Bitcoin wallet address and everything, then you'll get a bonus. I forgot of how much, but it is a good Satoshi bonus. And I'm pretty sure you get some of my Bitcoins as profit, but like I still get all my profit, so it kind of just multiplies in Bitcoins. So that's pretty good. Make sure you click that referral link because then we both get money. But yeah, there's also the faucet. You can't claim. You can only receive from the faucet if your thing is at 0. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap up this video. Remember, these 4 apps. I don't know if they're on the Apple App Store, but I know for a fact they're on Android. And I know for a fact they pay out Bitcoin Farm, other Bitcoin Farm, and then get free Bitcoins. I'm going to end this video here. Make sure you test out these, or try out these methods, and get these Bitcoins. And make sure you use my link when you sign up so you can get that referral bonus. Bye.